Looks like we have a new Rose bestie who just joined the Rose fam. I'm so happy that you're here. She has just entered her cottage garden era. I love that for you. I'm so excited for you. So her question is, where do I normally buy my roses? I've gotten this comment so many times and I try to answer it as much as I can, but the comments seem to always get lost, which is okay. We're gonna do a video. I'm gonna include every website that I shop at in one video for you. Now, one thing you're gonna know about me is that I do not gatekeep. If I find something that truly works for me and does really, really well in my garden, I'm gonna share it with you. So we can all have beautiful roses, healthy roses to look at every day. Before we move forward, you probably wanna save this video right now because I don't think anybody on TikTok is making this good of a list for you. I wanna start with 3 websites that I shop the most frequently on a yearly basis, which makes me a loyal repeat customer. Let's start with the most well-known, which is the creme de la creme of the rose world, David Austin. This is their US website. They do offer the roses in 2 forms. One is bare root, which starts at price point of $35, I believe. The other kind, sometimes you will find the 2-core potted en route rose, which both are great. The price point for the en route is a little bit more at $50. They've been around in the business for a very long time. As you can see, the website is very well established. Customer service is top tier. I will be a lifetime supporter for David Austin. Second most well known is heirloomroses.com. They're based out of Oregon. Beautiful family that started this business. Now, one thing makes Heirloom stands out the most, even though the price point is at the highest, that is that they offer all en route roses. We will have to talk about the difference between bare root, en route, and grafted roses in the future. But in my opinion, en route is superior. Plus, they always seem to have some kind of promotion running. Like right now, they have a 20% off, which makes the price a little bit easier to stomach. And the size of the roses at 2-core. I've always had really, really wonderful experience with Heirloom. And the difference between Heirloom and David Austin's warranty is that Heirloom will have a 1-year warranty versus David Austin will have a 5-year warranty. But they both have really good customer service, I'll tell you that. The third one is High Country Roses. I've bought a lot of roses from this place. I really love the varieties because they offer a lot of antique rose varieties like old bourbons and old classic antique roses, which a lot of nurseries don't even breed them anymore. And their company is started out, I think it's based out of Denver, currently run by the original couple's son named Matt. As you can see, the website is a bit dated, but that doesn't change the fact that they do have really, really healthy, much smaller, like 1-core, healthy en route roses. And the price point is amazing. I think they're all averaging around $25. And just so you know, they do have a very small team. Like I said, the son runs the business right now. And they probably have 1 person answering emails, so give them a little bit of time to get back to you. But anytime I had an issue, they always will eventually get back to you with good solutions. Next up, we have Jackson & Perkins. This one is based out of New York, so for all of my East Coast girlies. This one might get to you a little bit quicker if you live on the east side. As you know, shipping and handling is very important for roses. You don't want them to stay in that box for too long. They are really well established as well because they've been in business for over 150 years. They have a whole system of customer service that's really efficient, and you can see that they always are running some kind of promotion, and they do offer other perennials and bulbs. Not to mention a lot of the varieties you can't find on the other side, they might have it. So this could really be a one-stop shop for you. Now, second to last, we have Rogue Valley Roses. This one's based out of Oregon as well. Oregon is truly a place that is just so ideal for growing roses. If you are a rose bestie that lives in Oregon and you don't have at least a couple of roses, what are you doing? They do offer a lot of varieties that are harder to find as well, that you won't be able to see at your local nurseries. Not to mention their price point is pretty good too at $29. Last I want to touch on is Antique Rose Emporium. They're based out of Texas, which is where I am. They offer some of the varieties that you won't be able to find anywhere else, such as, the very famous Parade Rose. I know firsthand the Parade Rose has a huge cult following amongst the Chinese rosarian community. Rose Emporium is the only place that has them. They also have a lot of varieties like the Fairy, Iceberg, like varieties you normally see in shrub form. They have climbing versions of them. Everything's priced at $34.95, which I think is quite reasonable, and I've always had really good experience shopping through that. And that concludes my complete online shopping list for all of my roses. Next time I will do one on local Texas nurseries that I go to. I hope you find this helpful. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, Please remember to follow me and also follow my YouTube linked in bio because we don't know how long TikTok is going to stick around. And I have so much more I want to teach you. I'm in for the long haul, so join me if you will. We can all become rose besties. All right, happy planting, y'all. See you in the next one.